Guys, deluded Guna now. Thomas Lemar all summer. Thomas Lemar, Thomas Lemar. I've watched him for ages. I really want him. Draxler is another player I love. We've been linked with him again. I know it wouldn't be a transfer window unless we're linked with Draxler. Benzema slash Griezmann are linked with United. It wouldn't be a transfer window. So yeah, I thought let me put them both pick the players together better yet. Like I said, we've had a long-standing interest in both. More so, Lamar's more of a personal interest for Wenger. He's looked at him at Cannes. Yes, he's looked at a lot of players when they've been at them ages and should have got them. Draxler long documented how much we really wanted this guy. Allegedly, we've even agreed personal terms on two separate occasions with him. We've seen even before Ozil came and the next window that followed Ozil came. Allegedly, we were meant to get him. Even rumors Wenger wanted to turn him into a striker. I don't know how true that is. Tried to get him several times. Like I said, they're both very direct. They're both very direct. I think they're both elegant. They can both play out wide or in the middle. They can both be tens if they really wanted to, but that's not going to happen. They can both. They're both very good footballers, and they're both very much. They both. There's a case for both, but we cannot have both. They both very much tick which Arsenal sort of footballer. They're calm in possession. They're intelligent. They run beyond the ball. They make runs off the ball. Their technical ability and their balance is good. They're both great at delivering set pieces, even taking them. I'd say Xhaka's not Xhaka. I'm talking about Draxler's better in that aspect. They both chip in with assists and they both can get a couple goals. Yes, they can both improve in regards to productivity. So yeah. Draxler's 23. That's at that age where you should really know how to play football and you're going up to a next level. Thomas Lemar, I know he's been around for the last 2 or 3 years, but he's only 21. They both could improve physically if they're going to come Prem. So in regards to Lemar being 21, it's only 2 seasons. Yes, he's been capped for France, but Draxler clearly has more of a pedigree. He's been around from 18, 19, been around in Germany. I'm pretty sure he was with the Germans when they won the 2014 World Cup or whatever. So he's got a rich history with the sides. He went to the Confederations Cup as actually in a young side, one of the more experienced players. I'm so sure he captained it at times. I actually think shining Draxler off topic. I know he's not a deep line playmaker, but even if you looked in the Confed, he's shown he can dictate possession. Maybe him and Ozil can keep swapping between deeper and 10. That's just a side thing for you lot to view. But yeah, he's got more experience. He's done his thing at Schalke for ages. Yeah, he went to Wolfsburg, but he's really got more of a name than Thomas Lemar. I mean, that's a fact. For me, Thomas Lemar, I've told you guys, I think he's got, I don't want to say unreal potential because he's got a lot of potential, but I think his potential is very surprising. When he's one of these players, it's not Iwobi's not in this class, but Iwobi's the same. You didn't really think something until you watched them, and then you see them get better and better, and their potential and the way they play can surprise you. So in regards to his long-term potential, I do think Thomas Lemar can actually surprise a few. And it's no surprise that Monaco dug their heels in with Thomas Lemar before they even were contemplating selling Bernardo Silva. That's well documented if you go and do your research. And yeah, like I said, they're both intelligent. They're both excellent passes, long and short. They're both able to dribble past the player. I'd say Thomas Lamar's probably a bit more direct. He's more likely to beat a man if you put them out wide. Draxler's more likely to come inside, but Draxler can beat a man. He's not the quickest, but they both got skills. They're both very similar, but very different. I'll be happy with both, man. Mainly because they're both intelligent, and you know what you're getting with both. They're kind of both consistent. Both of them can improve productivity-wise. Go and look at their stats. But yeah, the one standing point probably would be, oh yeah, Thomas Lamar's more likely to score. Like, I don't know if I said that, so I don't know if stats back it up, but I think Thomas Lemar, if you put them in front of goal, Lamar's more likely to score. I don't think Draxler is that good in front of goal. He can improve in that aspect. He's like he doesn't want to score sometimes. But yeah, I love them both. Like I said, the biggest sticking point has got to be that if reports are to be believed, 32 million for Draxler when they got him 6 months ago for 30, or 60 million slash plus for Lemar if reports are to be believed in regards to Monaco. Maybe just us different. I believe 60 mil is enough for them to sell him. I wouldn't go over more than 60 mil at this moment in time. So yeah, maybe we can go ahead and get Draxler for 30 as opposed to digging our heels in and dragging over the summer like you've seen with trying to get Thomas Lemar, who allegedly we've shown in our training ground. I don't know if that's true, but I did see that. Another thing that we might be able to get Draxler is Wenger's good relations with PSG. I mean, he held him off for Alexis. It's very well documented. PSG, the chairman and the Qatar owners have a good relationship with Wenger, asking for advice, especially when they were initially setting up certain projects. They asked him for advice. They've chased him to be the manager enough times. So maybe he could lean upon these good relations to try and get Draxler. I know wishful thinking, but this is what I'm here for, guys. I'm here to try and give you guys different viewpoints and different ways of thinking. But yeah, that's just a quick little. I thought let me just compare the two together for my own humor and for you guys because I love them both. I'd be happy with both. I would actually want to sign both. Well, I can't see us signing two players that would be 90 odd mil on these two players when they're very similar yet different. I'll be happy with either one. I feel they both got scope to develop. They're both approaching their better years, got their better years in front of them. They're both everything. They've got the Arsenal DNA. So yeah, they've got everything we look for in a player, especially of old when we were in our banter era and we were playing very good football. These two are very good footballers and can do that long or short, direct or more patient passing range game. Sorry, they can do it both. They both can do it. I'd be happy with either one, guys. Literally happy with either one. Hopefully we get one. Doubtful, but yeah, we can hope. Anyways, guys, Deluded Goon, I'm signing out. Thank you for watching. Comment, subscribe, share. Yeah, man, I'm signing out.